اللي هو في دائما في كل آخر ساعة بنكون عندنا ضيف في الاستوديو. And of course if you have been following on iRadio page, you already know who will be coming on board. He's a man of many titles as I have mentioned. Like in Diamond with me, I feel like it will always be good from the horse mouth. Yeah, when they introduce themselves, it will always be good. But when it comes to Dow, that his name, he happened to be become one of the standout names in South Sudan modeling and fashion scene. For those who might only know the face but not the story, who is Dow behind the spotlight and what the first pulled him to the fashion industry, and many other titles that we're going to be getting to know about him later on. But without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, this is none other than
Dawa one.
Man, you're very shy.
I did not know you know how to speak Arabic like this.
Man,
I did not.
calm down, calm down. The boys didn't tell you.
They did not. They did not.
But when it comes to you, a very good afternoon.
Thank you, thank you.
Welcome to iRadio.
Thank you for having me. This is my first time in iRadio, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm forgetting
No.
Oh, okay.
Like an artist, I join Gubal Kida.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When it comes to you as Dawan, like what can you tell us about yourself? Let's start with the basic, because we might know you or we have seen you on runways or even different platforms. And by the way, hey, this guy was on a Focus video, by the way, the remix with Ali Kiba. And by the way, congratulations.
Shukran.
How many people have seen you?
I think going to 1.5 maybe million.
So you have been seen 1.5 million
No,
times.
the credit goes to Single D.
Interesting.
Yeah, the credit goes to Single.
Okay, we'll come to that conversation later, but for now, we'll just love to know you more and more.
I believe like my face is always behind shadows.
Yes.
But my work has always been out there. You can see my work through Ali Joma, you can see my work through Jeblis,
Yes.
and apparently through Single D. And then on the fashion side also through shows, through the models I've mentored. But I've always liked to be behind. So if I'm to talk about myself, I think there's so many things, but I will identify myself as someone who's spreading kindness.
Yes.
That's what I do.
Okay.
I'm a humble person, and I want everyone to win.
Okay.
So I'm a team person.
Okay.
So talking about me will be very hard because I'm used to talking about us.
Others.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's start with the one of fashion and modeling. Like, when did you fall in love with fashion and modeling?
That's way back in 2017, I believe. By that time, I was playing basketball in Kampala.
Okay. Which year
I was in the league. 2017, yeah. So there's a photographer, he's white, I forgot his name. He said he liked my skin. So he did for me like Polaroids, he took for me Polaroids, and that's how I got into the industry. And then I have brothers also that were fighting, like Gabiba Deng, Dawson Dawa Mall.
Yes.
These are people who wanted me to be in the fashion scene.
Yes.
So that's how they managed to like take me from basketball to fashion. Yeah.
Did
so
you feel type of a way like?
Yeah, I have people up to now that hates me for leaving basketball.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you regret any of that?
No, because I actually never wanted to play basketball in Africa. I wanted like maybe to go abroad, but then it did not happen. So fashion was the easy way.
Okay.
Yeah, because it didn't require a lot from me. He just wants me to be there, stand, and then they take a picture. So and maybe walk or wear clothes. So it was easy for me.
How was your first experience on a runway? How could you explain it in one or two words?
Now, it was not easy because my first time was actually like doing a beauty pageant.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was very hard.
Which one was that?
It was it's Rose Connect, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, Rose Connect. Back then in Kampala. No, that was in Kampala. So that was my first time on stage. But I've been doing like commercials, photo shoot. That one was easy for me. But being on stage was my first time, and then it was competitive with those of Bangzi.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it wasn't easy.
Wow. Oh my God. Your journey in the fashion hasn't been easy, I can tell
It
from
has
your own
not.
explanation.
It has not.
And even coming from a place whereby the industry is still finding its way or its speed, I can tell you that. But where are some of the key moments or challenges that you can really say that it have shaped your path as a model in the industry?
Okay, like when I was in Kampala, I was excelling very well.
Okay.
But then I realized I don't have the same connections I have in Kampala. I don't have them in Juba. So in 2019, I decided to come back fully to Juba.
Yes.
So when I came here, there was a show happening in Freedom Hall. It's called Fashion for Peace that time. So I came to come and audition, like to be casted to work. But then I found out people that are there, they didn't know what they were doing. In terms of like the models don't know how to work. So I started helping them instead. And then other shows come, I also started helping.
Okay.
And then now, that's how I ended up being a trainer in Juba instead of, working. So, and actually it helped. It helped a lot because by that time when I wasn't here, like we were not like, our models used to go through Joram, through through Ethiopia to go abroad.
I can even remember the names of Siran Riak, Sarah.
All of them.
Yes.
So most of them now, when I came here now, at least our industry now started stabilizing. The Dose of Dawson were here, Bangzi, Gabiba Deng, and Jonik. Okay. So it became very easy now. We made it available for people. We started inviting people to come. Like the CEO, like this, for instance, the CEO of Select Models, the ISs, we called them to come, and it was easy for them to scout direct from South Sudan. Okay. And right now we have a lot of models abroad because of that one decision. Yeah. Wow.
And with the names that you have mentioned in the fashion industry of South Sudan, and I bet by that time you're still at the starting of your journey.
Yeah.
Were you feeling like, now I'm in the table with these people, or I'm in this level of these people? Like, did you feel any hesitation?
No. Because, it's not about competition. It's about what the industry wants.
Yes.
And I realized a big gap in our industry. Like, we have faces that wants to be seen, but no one wants to put them on.
Yeah.
And I realized if I put them on and then I'm charging them, they wouldn't go.
Yeah.
So what I realized is I said, okay, what we do is let's train them, get for them like gigs to go abroad, but let's not charge them.
Yes.
It will be upon them now to come and and develop our industry.
Wow.
And that's how many models went from here to abroad.
With your experience, I feel like you can be the rightful person to describe for us the soul of the South Sudan fashion right now. How could you describe it?
Just like in any other niche or maybe business. Right now, like South Sudan is like South Sudan to South Sudan. There's no help, and what is happening with the industry is people are not supporting because they have a different narrative
mindset.
Yeah. And sometimes I don't blame them because girls come into the industry and they come and divert, do other things, and families they take these things serious. So mostly we don't get support we are supposed to get. And even if we get the support, it doesn't reach to the right people. It's only the few people that gets it. And those people have their own intentions because it's either you are coming to take or to give to the industry. Most people who are coming to give to the industry don't get the chances. But people who are coming to take from the industry always get the chances.
That's for sure.
Yeah, that's what is happening. So I feel like right now I've diverted a bit to music side. Yeah, helping talents from the other side because that is easy. But this side, it's really, really hard because we still don't have a good federation that
Okay.
Yeah, but of which we are working on that with those of Dawson. Yeah, we're still working on a federation, but we still urge our leaders and business people to support in, to chip in and help. That's the thing we are facing. Otherwise, we are doing well abroad and anywhere else we are doing good.
Okay.
But at home we are not. Because I don't remember any show that happened around like this year. It has not. It has really been tight. There are no fundings and it's just hard for everyone. Sure.
Getting back to working on runways, like I think of a recent last month, you participated in a runway in Nairobi, and could that be your first or how?
No.
In Nairobi, I mean.
Oh, in Nairobi. Like that's my first. But then like the photo shoots, I've always been doing that because like for a fashion show. If you are not known in that industry, it requires you to go there to prove to them that I can work for them to cast you. But as for photo shoot or commercials, they see the face and be like, okay, the description, if the description matches you, then you are the one.
Wow.
So that's what happens. So whether in Ethiopia or in Kampala or maybe, in Addis Ababa or Kampala or Nairobi, I've always been doing commercials, but I'm always hesitant to go and walk.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I need some push because I'm used to doing things for others, but for myself it's hard now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why I asked that, because I will love you to tell us a little bit more, is that when you walk on the runway or appear in a campaign, like what story do you normally want to leave people amazed with, despite that maybe it might be the posture, it might be the face expression, it might be the type of walk that you're walking on that runway, like
with runways, it's usually not about you. It's about what you are wearing.
Okay.
That's the most important thing. That's why people are there.
Okay.
So your face only supports it, or maybe your walk only supports the cloth. So as a person, you are like a mannequin, like the damages.
Okay.
Yeah. So most of the time, your confidence helps see someone that is seated there that, oh, I think if I'm wearing this clothes, I can walk like this in this clothes. It can be good.
Are they
it's
the one
free.
picking it for you?
Yeah, the pick. It's the designer that picks for you. Sees this one can go with you.
Okay.
And then now they fit it for you, and then now hopefully it will inspire other people that sees it.
Okay.
So most of the time it's not about you. That's why you see people don't laugh, like they don't smile.
By the way, why?
Yeah, because if you smile, you take away from the clothes. People get to focus on your looks now.
But that will be giving me a reflection. Okay, if I smile, this is how I'm going to look like.
No, that one is for you are not taking from the customer.
Okay.
You understand? Or there's someone that attended. You are not taking from them. So mostly, if you want to smile and do that, that's why there's beauty pageant. You go and do the Mr. and Miss.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where people love you because it's about you, not what you're wearing.
Yes,
But in this high fashion, it's about the clothes because it's about business. This is business. Yeah. So most of the time, you don't get that time to focus on yourself. In your mind, as you're walking, you just maintain the confidence, and then you want to have a good picture so that next time a designer can come and walk with you.
Yeah.
Because if you have a good picture that will sell their clothes, then win-win. You get your money, they get your money.
Okay.
And the picture.
How can you maybe differentiate for us? Because like someone might be saying, I'm a model. I'm a fashionista. I'm contesting for Miss or pageantry.
Yeah, it's
they're different. Like in Finas Bukun.
It's really wide. It's really big, and it's for everyone. So there's what is called like if you move around, you see like billboards. Some you see Emmanuel Kembe in it. Those ones, it's for category of people like that.
Okay.
Yeah, like people of which of age, because fashion is for everyone.
Yes.
There's no age limit. Then there is that one is called still photography. Anyone can be there. That's for like commercial. And then there is now for fitness, like the Naskris Navy. That's for fitness now. And then there's for editorials now, like the magazines. That's also part of commercial. And then there's the runway now. So the runway is not for everyone. That's why they want people who are slim so that they don't get too much of fabric. So that, the cloth.
So
that's for economy.
reason.
Yeah, that's for economy.
Oh my God.
So that you have striking shoulders and all that. That's for runway. So the runway is not for everyone. But commercial can be for everyone. You understand? So it's really divided into many business. You understand? It depends which side you are attacking. You understand? And then now there's beauty pageant now. So the beauty pageant is more of like a charity work. So the beauty people are calling beauty pageant is more of what you have in your head for people who are contesting. What do you want to do for your community? How do you want to change the lives of your people? That's why it's called beauty pageant. Yeah, it's not about what you wear, but it's what do you have in your mind, to help your people. So that's why when a Miss like wins, let's say for Miss South Sudan or Miss Uganda or Miss Kenya, they go all about charity work, doing what they were advocating for. So it's just leadership. That's a way of teaching you leadership and how you can empower your people.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like, it's just giving that one. And with your name being on the list of people that are really representing South Sudan fashion, how do you balance between fame and responsibility to uplift others in the industry? Because like we have mentioned that actually one of my colleague he mentioned that you used to be mentoring him when he used to be a model back in the days. So like how do you really balance yourself with fame and responsibilities that is given to you?
With the fame, I believe I'm not that famous. That's one. Let's get that out the way.
My friend.
Let's get
1.5 people watched you.
Yeah, but they don't know me. I just came using border here. No one notices. So that can be, yeah, it's actually different. Like if I'm in South Sudan, yeah, it's the same as like the looks are the same. But if I'm in maybe in Nairobi or anywhere, at least I get the attention now because of how different I look.
Yes.
Yeah, but going back to your question, it's easy because if your intentions are clear and you're honest about what you're doing, you always maneuver. You always know what to do. You understand? So when I started working with Ali, or let me not go there, you will come. So yeah, so I know this from this week. This is what I'm doing because I have a timetable. From this week, this is what I'm doing. From this week, I'm mentoring this side. From this week, I'm mentoring this side. So it's easy. And then now I have my personal time. I always like to be like alone. Yeah. So so that one there helps me to navigate and see which one. What am I going to do? So if I'm out, I know I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, and then I balance. If it's time for family, and then I travel to go and see family.
Okay.
Yeah.
When it comes to your career journey, I feel like there is that one moment that define a moment in your career, and that could have changed how you see yourself as a model. What could that moment be, or when was it?
I will say it as it will come. There's a time I went to represent South Sudan in Addis Ababa. Yeah, and then when we were going with at the time the minister of Wildlife Conservation and Tourism. That was Honorable Rezik Zakaria.
Which year was that?
That was 2023, October. So there was something called Africa Celebrates, where they called all like the countries of Africa to go to Ethiopia, and then now showcase what they have.
Yeah.
So being in that plane, and I'm with the officials, and I'm like, oh. And then, Emmanuel Kembe was there. There are a lot of people, by the way. There were very many, The delegate that went was too much. And then I went with my delegation that we were like 4 or 5. 2 designers.
From the fashion industry?
Yeah, the Nyawich Kong.
Yes.
I have a brother called MJ, he's also a designer.
Okay.
Bali G. And then I have Cody. Yeah, we went together.
Okay.
So being in that plane alone, even without on stage now, I was like, oh, this is it. At least if I'm coming to represent my country, because I always refused to, work here in South Sudan.
Yeah.
But when the chance came and they called me to go work, represent my country, I accepted. So being even in the plane and reaching to the hotel, I was like, oh, this is it. Let me go support. And it turned out to be good. When we walked, we were the last to walk. We were the last to close the show. But when we came in, there was serious noise. And Honorable Rezik was really happy. Yeah, and I was very happy because at least I did not disappoint. Yeah, that was the moment.
Wow. Interesting. When I grow up, I want to be like you.
No, you're already there.
I don't know, like that's each and every time whenever someone of an inspiration or of an impact into the society, it's just giving me that feeling, should I change career?
There are a lot you're already doing. I've seen you're promoting the flower. Yeah, that's already fashion already.
Really?
Yeah, that's commercial. You're doing commercials. So that's part of modeling. Photography, isn't it? They take your picture with it. That's it. That's commercial already.
I think that's interesting.
You're there, yeah.
Getting back to your bio, of course, like we have been looking around from your Instagram. You're more into Instagram, and we came and found out that you're in collaboration with Toplift, which you happen to be a co-founder of Toplift Record, which is known for music and youth culture. How did the partnership came about, and how does the fashion tie into music for you?
Now, I hear call. So who's the other person?
Okay. It's you who wrote it there.
No, I did not write that. Here's the thing. There's something going on. Most people know top level music for Ali Joma.
Yes.
Why I'm not clarifying that is, if you have a brother and your thing is identified as his, you cannot feel bad.
Yeah.
You understand? So when you say core, that's what came to my mind. So top level music is fully mine.
Okay.
100%.
Okay.
But Ali is now signed under it. He's an artist. Signed under it. Yeah.
Wow.
So we have Jeblis and we have Mario, and the list will continue, inshallah. We have some people in academy right now. Yeah, we have even a lady also in academy.
I wanted to ask whether 35%, otherwise I'm going to complain to Labour.
No. But you see, the thing is, I never, like when I came in, I never want to like sign a lady that is already known.
Yes.
I want top left to discover someone, mentor them,
yes,
work with them, and then you now present to the people. Yeah, that was the initial idea I have. Because already, me working with Ali Joma was already there. So I only brush off few things.
Yeah.
So when I'm to sign, I want to sign someone that will be known that, hey, Dow brought this person, or Top Left brought this person to the industry.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Wow. When it comes to you seeing a future, like how do you see the future of fashion and music marching more strongly in South Sudan, and especially maybe through visual shows, a brand collaboration? Because I feel like with the fashion industry and let's focus on entertainment for now. Like the relationship is very weak.
Yeah, I feel like it all goes back to the intentionality. Like when you come to the industry, what are you coming to do? You're coming to take or give, and most people apparently are here to take.
Okay.
That's what is happening, and that's why you see a lot of things that are going. You see even our music industry right now. You only find few people that are doing good, but the rest are not. And you know, artists also, they're not consistent. You find someone brings out a song now, instead to capitalize on that, they go sleep. And then now coming back now, you come back as a new artist. You come back as an upcoming. Instead of utilizing. Like Ali Joma has a song out right now. And the song is going very well. We as a team will not sleep.
Actually, a note, I think you people are not following us. It was #1 on our top 10 countdown.
Okay, thank you. iRadio has always been, with us. So we appreciate that. Even when all the blogs were not posting us, iRadio was posting. So we appreciate that. Yeah. So that's what is happening. We are capitalizing on that. We push, and then album comes out, and then we continue.
Okay.
But now, if he has a song out like this, and then he started playing celebrity, chilling, and not putting in more effort, fans will also sit down and chill, and they just enjoy, and you will not commercialize it or make money out of it or monetize it.
Yes.
You understand? So that's what is happening with our entertainment. Our entertainment is full of jokers. People who are here to joke. Yeah, people who are here for, I want to make a good song, hit song, so that I can get fame and get girls. And the same way, vice versa. A lady comes in, I want to look pretty, beautiful, make a hit song, get known, and then get what I want. That's what is happening right now. And it's very unfortunate because the materials we are even putting out are not educative. And they're not even supporting what is happening right now in our country. We are not trying, like right now, we need to give our people hope. But see around which artists are doing that.
None.
Who is giving our people hope?
Papa Lee.
Yeah, Papa Lee is trying. The hip hop people are actually, that niche is okay. That's their part.
But not the other genre.
The other genres are not. You understand? Only few people. Of which the other few people, they may be singing in a language that the whole of South Sudan may not be understanding. So it's very tricky, you understand? So that's what is happening with our industry right now. Our industry is like a market whereby you just go pick, go back home, go and pick tomorrow, go back home. When it's done, you go again pick. That's what is happening with our industry.
Which is quite unfortunate, but in this aspect, could it be that awareness is not being made for people who are coming into the industry, or because that they have been seeing whoever was there, they're just following now the footsteps?
No, the thing is, if you look at our artists now, you only find few has management. The problem is management problem.
But even with the management,
the management also have to be.
That's the thing.
The management has to be educated, like knows.
Some people have managers, but you just come and ask, like, what are you managing?
That's the thing. So these managers, look at them. Are they making businesses for the artist? Are they like putting the artist in the right direction? Are they like yes men, or are there people who stand for truth and be like, no, this is wrong, do this, do that? again, it comes back to management.
Yes.
And artists now, like you find these days, it's very easy. Someone can just go to studio, and record, and then boom, release a song, and song works.
Yeah.
So they have not gone through proper training. They have not gone through proper structures to understand, it's not just about going to record and release. It's about, it takes a lot, because this is already a genre of its own. You need to be educated about the business side of it, how you can, like the charity side of it. All these things needs to be like, artist needs to be mentored.
Yes.
For him or her to know what it is. Also, you need to know, like, the brand you are coming to present. Is it positive or negative? Is it inspiring people? Is there a kid in the in Wilayat looking up to you? And if there's a kid looking up to you, what do you do?
Yeah.
So all these things
work hand in hand.
working hand in hand. And it all goes back to the artists. And artists, they don't want to have a structure. Like Alijoma now has a structure. So anything Alijoma does, it will not, if Alijoma does a mistake right now, it will not go to Alijoma. It will come to top left first. You understand? So him, in his mind now, he knows he has grown big. So if he make a misstep, the misstep will get the blow. So we'll try to protect us, and we protect him as well. That's how it works. So, but if you look around, the other artists don't have a proper structure. They just go to studio, record, make a video, release. And then go sit. You find even someone has a good song that just needs promotion to come here to iRadio and talk to people, say, convince people to listen to the song, explain the song to people, but they will not come here. They're playing celebrity on you.
Of course, and
That's
by the way, and even like when it comes to me, I personally, sometimes I just look at them like, do you want me to promote your song? Because like every day the artists releasing songs. The one that click to my mind is the one I play. But now for you who is unknown,
you have to push.
Come around.
Yeah, come around. Ask for opportunities.
Talk to me. And even like, despite the distance is very far, we still make opportunity for the young people, ones to come. Because like even sometimes with time to come, radios will not be there for you.
They won't,
because already people are moving digital. You want your work to work so good, you have TikTok. You have audio work. Push it for yourself.
Yeah, but then also, let's say for instance, you have TikTok right now. Most people that are viewing your things are not within South Sudan.
Yes.
That's another thing.
Yeah.
And the product you have needs to be first consumed by people in South Sudan in order for you to promote it out. You understand? So if you're not doing the groundwork, how do you expect to go international? That's the thing.
Yeah.
You have to promote at home. When the home now accepts it, now they will push. That's what happens with Saluk. That's what happened with Focus. That's what happened with Nasgondo Circuit. Don't Tell Me. Yeah. All these songs. Even the recent song of Slatin also. Yes. With Nyariol. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah. People have to first enjoy it and then give. But now the problem with the artists is they don't want to give the food to us. Yeah. They want to give it to other people. Yes. And then now the people don't know they like that food. So they have to send it back because they will not enjoy the song. Wow. How do you want Ugandans to go listen to your song when at home here no one is listening to it? For sure. So it's supposed to be pushed as a collective. As South Sudanese, we'll be like, this is the song. The whole world needs to listen to it, and then we push.
What could be the tip that you would love to every entertainer to learn? Well, 3 to 4 tip.
One, I will say, be organized. Number 2 is branding is very serious. You need to curate your brand. Create your brand. There has to be something that is visible. When someone sees you like this, they see, okay, they see this. When they see you for the first time and they meet you again, they don't have to be like, they just have to know the Diko. And that branding is okay. Have an image that is appealing to people. You understand? So again, and then have a structure around you. Don't have yes people. Okay. Especially as a creative, never have yes people. And then another thing I'm seeing happening in our industry is, especially the music part, artists don't want help from other artists. And artists also don't want help from songwriters. But sometimes, it takes 2 or 3 people to come up with something good that will capture people. Even in the Bible, they say, God says one and 2 people, when they gather mush, it listens. That's the same with people. So if 2 people gather, like a songwriter and maybe a promoter and an artist or producer, they collaborate, it's easily accepted by the rest because that's how it's supposed to be. But the problem is our people want to do it alone. That's the problem.
Getting to the music, I hear music. We are done with the music. Getting back to the fashion industry, yeah. Looking at a broader picture of our industry, how will you describe the current state of South Sudan fashion industry and the growing towards something uniquely ours and still trying to find the identity? Because like sometimes I feel like we want to find the identity, or the identity is there, but it's not out there yet.
No, yeah, the identity is not out there yet, but the face is out there.
Yes, yes.
And in order for us to have the identity, we have to go back. And our brother Gifted Bless is doing really good with his roots and culture reimagined. That's the easy way for us to sell, because if our culture can be used in Avatar and where, it's upon us to take it out.
Yes.
So my brother is having a show coming in December. So that's a perfect opportunity for everyone to come and see what identity are we trying to portray or give out to the rest of the people. So in order for that to happen, for our identity to go out, we have to go back to our history. Yeah, we have to go back to our roots and cultures. And our cultures are very unique and they are well accepted. When we put in Singolese video, you've seen, they were very happy.
I know. By the way, I just like what I love about that is that lady in Lao and the sticker. So like, this is South Sudan.
Yeah. So at least any South Sudanese lady can see themselves through her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Though she's not South Sudanese, but we have a South Sudanese. Yeah.
Yes.
We have a South Sudanese.
yes. I remember her. Getting as well, apart from the fashion, of course, we have also mentioned that you do have the charity foundation. What could you be telling us a little bit about the foundation and what inspire you, and how does it reflect on your personal values and as well you being a model or even beyond being a model?
Yeah. Okay. The charity thing came about when I've been doing a lot of shows for other people.
Okay.
And it came a time that, if I want to do something, what is it that I want to do? So I said it will be, giving back to the community. And our first show we did that was in 2022. Okay. Yeah, that was in 2022, and we raised, but then the money never came all. That's what affected, and yet we had spent a lot to host it. Yeah, but all in all, it's just out of good heart, to support those that are needy, because what the charity is all about, like our charity fashion show is all about. Raise funds, look for an organization that is locally run by women or youth, and then donate to them. That was the whole idea. Yeah, and inshallah, maybe next year I will do it and do that. Yeah.
If you could use fashion to solve one problem in South Sudan, what could that be?
I think it will solve. Fashion actually has already solved one problem, and that's tribalism.
Yes.
Because I can wear shuluk attire as a guy from Dinka, and I'm very happy. I can wear anything from like the Lotuka, and I'm very happy. So fashion, and that's because of fashion. Yeah, and it's I identify, because if I'm outside South Sudan, I don't identify by a tribe. When they see me like this, they see South Sudanese.
Yes.
So outside there, if I'm wearing anything from any culture, they will know this is South Sudanese. So that's what fashion has already helped. It's just us to, put in more energy to, eliminate all this guerrilla we have. Yeah, and fashion is already doing that. Yeah.
Wow. Apart from the titles that we mentioned, did we miss any that you love us to know about you?
No, time will come. Because I'm still growing, so I don't know. Anything I do it more of experimental.
Okay.
And if I'm doing something, if I come to an industry, I'm coming to experiment. So if you see me leave, I leave because I feel like I've already done my part there.
Okay.
Yeah, so inshallah, maybe I will also experiment somewhere.
Okay. As someone who had been already made a mark in South Sudan fashion industry, do you see South Sudan fashion heading where in the next 5 years to come, and what part do you hope to play in shaping that future?
5 years or even more. Let's say in 2 to 3 years, if we structure ourselves very well, position ourselves very well, and collaborate with our government, because most of these things youth are doing, the people that are assigned to do them for us are not there. Like I've been here in Juba for how long, but I've never met our minister. for youth and sport and all this. I've not, you understand? And if I want to meet them, it will be very hard. There's a protocol. So they're supposed to be the one.
Take appointment.
Yeah, a lot of things, you understand?
Yeah.
And then when you get that one chance to speak to them, they may take it in. It's also a probability of them taking it in or maybe throwing it to the other side. Wow. So it takes time, but it's upon us to, structure ourselves very well, position ourselves very well, remove this Gabelia thing, and South Sudan will be very far.
Okay.
Yeah.
11 minutes to the top of the hour, and we came to an end with our conversation. Did you have fun?
Yeah, very well, yeah.
Was it too much on you?
Yeah, but then it's okay because you're free spirit, so I was also free to express.
Yeah. Wow. Any last word for whoever been watching, and even someone who could love to join the industry, maybe? That type of an advice.
Okay, first I would like to shout out.
Give us a shout out.
First, I would like to shout out those that are doing good in the industry. They know themselves. So shout out to you. Keep doing what you're doing. I also want to shout out my brother that has been keeping me laughing for a long time. Juba Sukun with Solo.
Okay.
I want to shout them out. I also want to shout out Gifted Bless because, without him, maybe I wouldn't be, looking this good. Yeah. So shout out to him. And his shop is in Rock City, the ground. So anyway, you can visit and, get yourself fits as well. And about the industry is still young. We need a lot of people. Because if you sum up all our artists now, they cannot reach 50 that are doing well. So we are actually operating on, we are few, and we need to be more.
Manpower is needed.
Yeah, and then also another thing I would like to advise is, let's not divide, because as an artist, you don't have a tribe. You speak for the people. So never find yourself divided and put into a community kind of saying, okay, this is a community artist that only identifies, okay, Ana artist Mindinka, Ana artist Mindinka. Don't do that. You're singing for South Sudan, sing for South Sudan. Yeah, so that's what I can say.
Okay.
Yeah, let's not divide ourselves, let's unite ourselves.
Okay. And any last word, advice?
Nah, I don't think I have much.
Okay.
I just want to say,
done?
yeah, it's done.
Okay, because there is someone here by the name Single D. King, he's saying Dow, more fire. Then Bola Cod is saying nice. Skill Pack Top Leaf is the only company that is making a lot of money in our music industry.
We don't have money.
See where I'm coming from
now,
with my questions.
Now that one is branding.
Okay, noted. Taken in consideration.
Yeah.
MC saying one more brother. Aling, I'm so glad, brother Dow. I want and wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Then Charles Wani, that's amazing. Saba Yambio is saying wow. Comrade Quich is saying awesome. And other more comments. If you love to reach out to this guy, how they can reach out to you?
My page is everywhere is Dawa One.
Okay.
Yeah. So everywhere is Dawa One, but they with no space.
Okay.
DAUWAWAN.
Okay. Yeah. Do you have any space for someone who would love to join?
Top Left?
Yes.
Of course. Criteria. First, you have to, be more serious about what you're doing than me.
Okay.
That's one. Number two, you have to be, how do you call it? You have to be more disciplined.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all. If you are disciplined, the rest we can get on the way.
All right.
Yeah, that's it.
With that being, thank you so much. Despite that you have disappeared from the country, but you have reappeared.
I'm back now.
I know that we are having a lot of stock that is coming out from you.
A lot.
In case of anything, don't hesitate. Soundtrack is here for you to always support with anyway. Salam na kambes bigena muulizaji
ma always
here.
The next time I'm here, I'm coming with something new, something different. So inshallah, I read you will be the first.
Right.
No. This is my first time here, and I've already predicted my second coming.
Okay.
So this one will not be like Yeshua.
No problem. Yeah. And then from here, ladies and gentlemen, we came to an end with our interview. In case if you have just joined us late, you can go to our YouTube and as well Facebook page because it was live stream. And in case of any question, keep dropping them because later in his free time he can just go and reply you one by one. And in case of any further communication, he gave you the handles that you need to be following him as well the other side. From me to you, a very lovely afternoon. This has been a very nice interview. Till tomorrow, my name is Diko the Andrew.
Thank you.
DJ right now.
Thank you.
All right.
هل بتفتش على راديو مثالي؟ آي راديو هو جوابك. ليه تختار آي راديو؟ في 5 الأسباب